popped up in NA qualifiers quite a bit. It's like... Well, I have no idea what's happening, but FN is doing some interesting things in mid lane, and I'm not sure if they're worth. I think he's just killed himself. Well, he's come very close. Nope, he's just fed first blood.
And they pick up this mud golem, but I'm assuming the extra long range stun on the whole boulder, and
well,
not because he wants the extra life.
Give extra time.
Oh, the sonic wave goes. FN is able to get there. The winning rift comes out. It looks like it's Dendi!
Oh dear.
Oh, that's going to be the Shadow Strike. The TP is coming in from the native pocket. I'm going to be able to find the kill with the bottle coming up. Oh, the Sprout goes, the right clicks, Dendi is able to blink himself away. It doesn't look like it gets the screen, but Ghostik.
Lots of small camp stacks, medium stacks, and things. Crystallize is a happy camper.
Oh, top lane. It looks like they want to try and make a move. Miposhka comes in, the TP comes in from Ghostik as well. General, and it's going to be Ghostik that's secured.
Really quite fortunate.
Mid lane, the ult comes through. FN, he's not going to be able to jump away from this. And Dendi, is he going to try and get killed? The phase shift is off cooldown in the next second. One more right click, and it's going to be the death. Oh, and we get actually a shard coming in from Miposhka as well, trying to chase down Dendi. But Dendi, if he can get himself to this haste, he does have the bottle available. And now Miposhka, are they going to try and turn this? The Shadow Strike does come out, but Miposhka, like you said before, yeah, she puts out so much damage that it just makes it hard, I guess, to catch back up.
It's more that, like, Pop starts blinking and screaming and you can't really do it. But in general, just exploded.
Yep, for heroes there was no description needed, as all 4 heroes. RodjER is going to be able to get himself away. The Sprout comes out, Chappie's hanging around there as well, the right clicks, the train's looking for the body blocks, the Infernal Blade even used comes in, the TP's going to be there as well. General trying to run himself away, but the Sprout and the orb over the top below, it looks like General will be taking a fall. RodjER running himself in the trees. This could be a dead Chen. In fact, this is definitely going to be a dead Chen as he can't get himself away quick enough.
I'm currently looking at Empire, they're sitting here. They've tried to smoke through the enemy jungle. It's not really worked out, but FN is going to fall over again. Empire's movement not really working out.
Okay, mid lane though, they're going to get the hand of God off. The Doom comes onto the Sven, but he is just going to be able to right click heroes down. Say that he does get frozen up, the Ice Blast is going to be there as well. It looks like, are they going to be able to find the kill onto the Sven? He lasts for a decent amount of time, but with 4 or 5 heroes there. But now, NaVi, are they going to be able to try and turn this? General gets the roar off. He's not going to be able to run himself away though with that Infernal Blade. He's just being chased down by Chappie. And it looks like they are going to be able to find the kill onto General. And now SoNNeikO puts himself in trouble too. Do they need to be taking these tier 1s or do these go? I know the Dream Call is going to go. Crystallize. He's going to probably get himself away as the Ice Blast does come through. There's going to be the Chain Frost bouncing through Sven. Not going to be healed up enough by the Chen. And now it looks like Chappie is going to try and go for this kill. SoNNeikO is going to be sprouted up, and FN is still hanging around. The Trins come out as well. SoNNeikO not going to be able to get himself away. One more right click, and he is going to be taken down there by FN. Meanwhile, back in the jungle, it looks like the Doom goes off onto Dendi. Dendi being called back though by the Sven. Chappie though kind of senses it.
No link is there on Chappie, so but they have blink on Beastmasters. He's tempted to go. He really is. He's thinking about it. He's going to go for the last hit. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, and the blinking from Dendi as well with the Sonic Wave. Even Doom is available to be used if they want to try and make a go onto Dendi. But it looks like with the Hawk scouting out, Dendi knows that at least the Ancient Apparitions there. Miposhka trying to hide himself through the trees. The Doom is going to be committed. The Ice Blast comes through, but there's going to be the Roar. General getting himself pretty close to VANSKOR now, getting pretty low. It looks like Miposhka is going to be able to try and turn this around. Miposhka, one more right click, and they do take down VANSKOR. Miposhka though gets the burn onto General. And Dendi gets himself back to base, so meanwhile mid lane Crystallize gets sprouted up and uses the Bone Blade to get himself out. The Chain Frost is going to be bouncing through. The Dream Call goes. Crystallize does have that Aegis if the rest of the team wants to hang around and back him up. RodjER's up on the high ground. He's going to try and make a move. The Ice Blast does come through. It's going to be on the mark as well. Infernal Blade just another Crystallize. There's going to be a Snowhammer, axes fly through. The phase shift though is Puck going to be able to get himself away as Ghostik denies VANSKOR. FN orb comes through. RodjER spotted out, silenced up as well. Dendi not trying to turn this around. It looks like he may just leave RodjER as the TP comes forward from Ghostik. He doesn't have the Orchid on cooldown as the Yule Scepter does come out. Dendi looks like he may be able to get himself away. Crystallize drops the God Strength and the Stormhammer. FN gets the blink up to the high ground.
Overall, very strange fight. AA and Chen are the ones to go down. I think if Dendi turned around and didn't tunnel vision so hard, he probably would have got the kill on Puck while his facial, other than smoke right at them, which they're doing right now.
Miposhka, Chappie, VANSKOR rotating. Riz, the ward not going to reveal. Is the smoke going to break? It does break, and Chappie gets scouted out just for that split second.
Oh, General, no.
Oh no, boy. SoNNeikO, there's going to be some Dream Call coming out onto 2 kills. The hand of God comes up, but it looks like SoNNeikO is going to be taking a dive, as he does actually find the kill onto Miposhka after he goes down. The right clicks VANSKOR with a Sonic Wave is going to be popped. Chappie trying to run himself away. FN in the trees trying to escape as well. He's going to jump through his orb. Does jump himself away. The Yule Scepter is going to be there as well. Chappie, is there any reveal?
Horror simulation every single fight, because Furion just sprouts him and then it's like, help, I am stuck in trees. I have pressed BKB and my ultimate, but I cannot see because I am sprouted. Cannot hit anyone. So.
Thank God, General held that. The Ice Blast comes through, and it looks like Beastmaster may actually take the fall. The Infernal Blades, right clicks, the gems on the deck. And
General's just dead. He didn't press anything.
SoNNeikO with the Hand of God. It looks like they may be able to try and get a turnaround, but all the while this is going on, Ghostik's in the mid lane, pushing down the tier 3 tower. How long are NaVi actually going to hang around for this? Are they going to send anybody back? It's always SoNNeikO.
TP and so did Sven.
There we go. Where's the blink forward? He does have the vision, and one swipe takes the native gem. It's on SoNNeikO. The Dream Call comes out to 3 kills as well. The Ice Block comes in. It's slow on the Crystallize. Is he going to try and make a move? He's not going to go spread. The right clicks come out for Chappie. Getting pretty low. He does have the timeout, so when he uses it, the General takes down VANSKOR. Chappie's going to take down SoNNeikO, though. General getting pretty damn low. Dendi's actually pretty low as well. The right clicks, is it going to be enough? And Crystallize looking for the kill, and just the electricity bouncing through. Secure the kill. Dendi coming back alive though. Miposhka, the Link Sphere is popped, and now the Doom, but General comes back in to support Dendi. They find 3 kills, and Ghostik, they might not even be done yet. The Doom is out, but they need to find this kill onto Dendi before they can do anything about it. FN with the phase shift. Ghostik trying to run himself away, but the 2 dragons. FN, is it going to be enough? The ball's actually in there with the dragon fire as well. Is he going to be able to find the blink before it procs? He does just get it away, but Dendi is there. Try and cut him off. One more right click, it's going to be the Stream of Pain.
And as a result, NaVi are just going to walk up with their dragons in tow and just apply some heavy right click damage.
Blink forward from Dendi as well. His Link Sphere is broken, so the Motivators does root him, but not before he can take down VANSKOR. And now it looks like the top lane of Rax may be going down. No Weaver for the next second, and that's going to be with the fortification. Maybe just a little bit longer than NaVi want to hang around for here, but the he comes in, the Godsman, and it's just going to be what looks like a massacre. There's 2 heroes on the side of Empire, fall back already. The chain bounces through, the Sonic Wave's going to be there as well, and it looks like Crystallize is not done yet. NaVi just looking for whatever they can find. No buybacks available on the Doom. Chappie trying to run himself away. FN backs himself up with the orb now as well, and it looks like this is going to be at least 2 lanes of Rax. Do Empire have anything to try and contest this, or do you think this is just going to be the game called?
No, this is it's going to be cool right now. I think. There we go.
Just waiting for the pokes to be killed off before they call the game.
Crystallize just got all of his spells off, got BTB and ulti off in the fights, and then killed everyone. And I think gonna lose his tower at like 5 minutes.
Do you think he cancels save it and goes for the standard max at the refraction and side blades build?
He's probably just gonna go 0-2 and try and farm as many H attacks as possible, but Chappie has been brutally killed. So this lane is now very difficult for him, because Chen is now in the business of harassing him. Then he's doing fine now.
The Thunderbolt comes out.
He farms the jungle, like, he farms more here than he'll farm in lane, and it makes sense to just give SoNNeikO the lane. It's too much hassle for Dendi. I think they'll stack Ancient Swans, and then General goes down.
VANSKOR, RodjER's trying to go for this. He does have it could be one more right click, and VANSKOR does take a dive and build up the X-Max spot. This could be a little bit too far for RodjER. Gets the stomp off with the central FN. Is he going to chase down? He gets the return kill with the creeps. Oh, FN, that shouldn't have been. I think he just time walk as well.
Horrid guess does not work out.
Sure, Miposhka, can he get in range for the X-Max spot? It looks like he can. RodjER gonna lead his merry band of creeps away. FN comes in, but he's not got the Chronosphere now. For the next 20 seconds, the Ghost is actually gonna come out. General gets the enchant open as well. It looks like FN could be taken down with the Chain Frost and the Echo Slam committed for that.
And too salty and just go. But I don't think they're gonna get given this fight.
No, the tower goes down, and FN is trying to time walk himself into them. Just trying to move himself around. The Torrent does go. Is it gonna be a Chronosphere miss? It's just gonna be the Thunderbolt. A little bit of an imbalance there. And again, General hanging around, put pressure onto this Well, not onto the T tower itself, but he's dragging Ghostik down to this bottom lane.
The smoke. SoNNeikO will run into VANSKOR.
Run
away from SoNNeikO.
Here's there's back to the build, and the Chappie is about Chappie, but the Ice Blast comes through, and with the Thunder God's Wrath, they do secure that kill. But now VANSKOR got taken down by RodjER, and Chappie, no way he was getting out of that. I think he just decided to. VANSKOR, Miposhka, they get the central down in mid lane. General blinks himself forward. It's a bit back over a kill there. That's the point that he throws out the Echo Slam, but both does come through, and General looks like he may take a dive as Chappie secures the kill into SoNNeikO. FN does take down General, and RodjER secures the kill. That's it, onto Miposhka. It's getting late. Gonna try and make a move. The Thunderbolt gets a little bit of vision, but Roshan's gonna go down far too quick. The practice test to see the hit pop by Dendi. Just wait for that blink. He blinks himself forward. VANSKOR, one right click into another one. One more is gonna be able to secure the kill. Now Chappie's locked down onto this low ground with the slow and arrows coming up from Crystallize. So Crystallize looks like he wants to try and back off this lane.
Oh
Dendi
no.
deal with this. 3-man chrono. The Fisher comes through though to block off FN. It looks like Crystallize maybe still in a bit of trouble. Hand of God comes through. The boat hits onto 2 more. And FN being right down, but Crystallize stays so much longer than he should really be able to survive there. Ghostik needs to run himself away. Dendi with the trap just pops it. Ghostik being slowed down. Are they going to be able to make this jump 3 seconds before the blinker dagger comes off? And it's going to be General with the enchant tilting the extraction spot, but he gets 2 heroes and Ghostik just gets blown up. And now SoNNeikO, Miposhka trapped in that little gap, just couldn't get himself anywhere near General. He's got the Invis rune, he's just going to walk himself up. The Blink Fisher comes out, it blocks Chappie up onto this high ground, and now Crystallize with the cross arrows, even committing the Echo Slam to try and take him down. Chappie, is he going to be able to get himself close? No, the Gust comes out, but he's just delaying. The Chronosphere does come in, the God's Wrath as well as the Ice Blast come in. It looks like Crystallize will be going down. 2 heroes killed off. Dendi, yeah, VANSKOR was sort of getting quite tough, but it looks like Dendi will return both through the BKB was caught by Dendi. Are they going to try and take this fight? Crystallize trying to run himself away from the Viper, and the Thunder God's Wrath does come up. Chronosphere is going to be there. FN trying to kill. It's just going to be madness with the Hand of God, and nobody wants to die. SoNNeikO trying to run himself away. VANSKOR and Crystallize finally go down, but
Meanwhile, on bot lane.
Oh boy, that's not good. Chappie does secure the kill onto General, but this looks like it's going to be at least a range racks. No, it looks like RodjER's just going to try and focus down the melee racks. Back up in this fight, it looks like the Chain Frost is bouncing around. Dendi's going to be able to find the kill. He does. He doesn't have the Aegis available anymore, so Chappie finds that kill, and Miposhka X marks the spot to corpse. Now, Ghostik trying to chase down RodjER. The Thunderbolt does come out, and RodjER could be getting pretty down low as his creeps try and move themselves around. Ghostik, yeah, did secure that kill.
It's just up to General to find the Echo.
Bishop comes through. It's not going to be an Echo Server. It's going to be Dendi not waiting for the Echo Server. Jumps himself in. So give it a Chronos. The Ice Blast comes through now as well, and it's going to be dead Dendi. I don't know what he was thinking about. He got a little bit excited, I guess.
That doesn't seem right.
Now NaVi forced to back themselves away.
That was just a mistake, and RodjER's now just accepting his fate.
Thought about the Nimbus is a little bit short as FN trying to find Dendi. Dendi in the middle, just to try and make a go of this, but FN doesn't come through. He actually throws it out, and it's going to be a dead Dendi once again.
Can kill you.
Chain Frost is down to kill the creep wave to stop the Viper from pushing, but I think by game for NaVi, like the game is, it feels very inevitable. Like they need to somehow split the lanes out and then give some reason for Empire to leave. But with X-Mark TPs, I don't see that happening.
He's even milling into the Dagon now. He's got the 2nd level up on that just to try and do a little bit of magic damage to the Viper, but the Viper got the Corrosive Skin as well that offers a little bit more, 25% more magic to this. I think this is game. Personally, I think this is over. I don't think NaVi can delay it, but Empire are just going to keep coming. And like you said, they don't need to loop this push with the X-Max spot TPs.
It has to happen now. SoNNeikO's been spotted, maybe?
General,
they see him.
Okay, get the courier, the Echo Slam onto at least the AA. There's going to be the Fisher now as well, but the Nimbus comes out. Chronosphere catches both heroes. It catches Chappie as well, which I don't really think he's going to care about. It's just a little break for him. And now, GG is going to be called. We are going to be going to a Game 3 Empire. Looked like they lost the early game, but they did force it back 54 minutes and 30-ish seconds. Empire take game 2.
But I think the whole game, again, it's going to revolve around mid lane. How FN does versus... it's hard to really guess, and you don't really want to use it that early until you get some other clue.
Stormhammer is going to come out onto General. He's going to try and get himself away from this. There are 3 right clicks come out, and this could be the first little bit of intelligence going the way of VANSKOR, who does actually pick up the kill as well.
Well, that was optimistic, to say the least. Nightmare scenario. So he's avoided that. He's also farming pretty decent, so lane should go.
Well, back on the bottom lane, one more right click from VANSKOR. Not enough, but he does find the kill over the cliff. This early on in the game, at least.
Oh, they've got him to spare. They've got brains for days. Oh,
That's
Dendi, though,
lane.
he's,
Dendi does not
he's just
have
dead.
enough for the blink. Yeah, it looks like he's going to take a fall as Battery Assault is going to proc him down the arrow. So
maybe Miposhka comes around and catches him.
if he ticks down to this, well, it's going to be, yeah, Miposhka once again finding the kill in. 10 and onto VANSKOR, so VANSKOR is having a whale of time in this bottom lane.
Meanwhile, on
Ghostik.
top lane, Ghostik on the fire.
Yeah, they are going to be able to secure the kill. Crystallize is healing himself up before he comes back in, so we can away from those helix spins of Ghostik. 3 right clicks, no bashes. Ghostik surviving for an extremely long time, but this should be the end now. One more right click from Crystallize. Are they going to be able to find this as Ghostik backs himself? I don't know. Or maybe he just goes too late as RodjER the time comes into the card this time. Impale's going to be there, and it's going to be Miposhka with the kill. Now Crystallize needs to run himself away. The battery soul is wearing off SoNNeikO. Down low himself. But there's going to be no flare. Well, actually, he does have the mana in about 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
It's only up one flare though, it does 80 damage.
Sonic Wave mid lane. Dendi trying to go for the trade. FN is going to fall in the end, but not before he cleans up Dendi.
So, Empire are just kind of succeeding in all lanes at this point. Sven's free farming, FN's considerably winning mid, and Miposhka, come over here, I can help.
The Stormhammer, it is just going to go into RodjER now, but it doesn't look like General wants to stop as Miposhka.
I think he's stunned the wrong person there.
It's going to be extremely deadly as General gets the kill, or Dendi gets the kill from Miposhka, and now VANSKOR and Miposhka split the kill.
Nice
General.
deny. Yeah, that was... I think if you just stunned the Batrider, they would have been out and fine.
Yeah, the battery still comes out. There's going to be the Ice Blast as well to Colby, working himself up with the Ice Vortex. Working out Clockwork, just needs to run himself away. Meanwhile, the stack has been found by Ghostik. Bonus trigger gets popped. There's going to be Dendi. It's good Sonic Wave. He does it, he needs to use it, and it's going to be able to find the kill onto Ghostik. And now VANSKOR for the returns. The arrow comes out, hits onto Dendi. Crystallized now, tries to run himself back. FN goes up the start. The Stormhammer comes over the top of that. But right click and Dendi is going to be killed by FN. So now Chappie with the God Strength popped. Did he just try and move this aggression over, I guess, to the tier 1 tower on the top lane? Or did he just say, right, we've got the... God Strength has been popped for that last right click on the tower. And Chappie now moves himself to the Ancients.
Everyone's just missing everything. This is not good. But Ghostik, he gets the blink, catches RodjER, and RodjER is being put away. So finally, someone hits
nice
up.
View of the axe. But again,
Not so nice.
well, it depends whose side of the axe you're on. But did Chappie really need to use Ghost Strength? Did he go the last hit onto the tower, or was that, you know, maybe they were looking for a fight afterwards?
Well, I mean, guarantees the tower, and then if the arrow hits Roshan instead of following up onto the Faceless Void, but he's dead anyway, so no harm done.
SoNNeikO being chased down by FN now. He doesn't have enough mana for the arrow. It's coming up in the next, I'd say, 3 or 4 seconds, but it doesn't look like it's going to be needed as Ancient Apparition tries to blow.
They may end up walking uphill right into Miposhka, who may break the smoke.
General's looking for it. He's going to Firefly there, the cocks drop out from Miposhka, and he is able to run himself back. The Blink Storm actually gets onto his Slugger, pops in the middle of the Stormhammer comes over the top now as well. Starstorm, and it's going to be FN picks up that kill. Dendi picks up a return, and now Sven could be going down. RodjER is going to be able to find the last right click, and he does go down. General though, trapped into the cogs, given a way out, and now silenced up. But Dendi wants to carry on going, does find the Miposhka. There's going to be the Spike Carapace as well as the hook onto Dendi. Dendi does have the blink if he can get himself away now. And
they might just stay here until they see Empire move, and then they're probably going to back out soon afterwards. Because I don't think committing to this is the right idea, especially with Global.
No, the hook comes in. It's going to be on to two. The cogs come up as well. The global silence comes up. The batteries will keep Heroes locked down and the Stormhammer comes through. It's just going to be Miposhka or Chappie. Cleaning up SoNNeikO and Crystallize. Dragged up to the high ground by General. And Chappie doesn't have that blink dagger, so he's going to be stuck in. He doesn't.
I don't. Yeah, they got a smoke sitting in Silence's backpack.
Oh, they're going to make a move. The Impale comes out, the Shadow Strike as well, and Chappie forced to pop the BKB. But then he tries to push himself forward. One more right click from anybody. The hook comes in with the Yule Scepter and Chappie. He's going to be able to get himself away. The Cole comes in from Ghostik. There's going to be the arrow as well. And Dendi. Well, let's just say it wasn't the best of times. Now RodjER even scouted out the blink forward once again. And the Spike Carapace keeping him locked down, but the spins come out and there's going to be FN dropping the stars. And 2 for 0. They couldn't even. Well, they were about right clicks away from getting Sven. But with that BKB, he's just able to get himself away, keep himself alive. Now General.
Just gets ran at a bit by Chappie, just scaring him off. But yeah, NaVi just, they're trying, they almost got the pick off, I think, if they...
Oh, that ice blast, that's a sad ice blasters. Once again,
oh, SoNNeikO, we've been here before. Point on.
The lasso does come through, the Ice Blast is going to travel as well, but the Global Silence does come out. FN gets the Manta Style off now, and SoNNeikO once again killed off by FN. I'd like to see how many of FN's kills are actually SoNNeikO, as General gets taken down by FN now as well. Not even going to burn down, he does have the Aegis just in case it was going to go down. Now Miposhka does find the cogs, RodjER trying to get himself out, pops his Spike Carapace as well to the shrine, and now the Aegis will be popped by Dendi. But it looks like RodjER won't be able to survive through that, even though the last one brings himself forward. He does get the jump on the silence, and the Stormhammer comes out, Ice Blast, the arrows going to keep him locked down. The global silence now is used as the BKBs come up. Dendi, Yule Scepter, they're going to be chasing down SoNNeikO, and looks like FN is going to be able to add another kill to his collection. Dendi gets the blink south, but Chappie as well and Miposhka are there. They're going to be able to find his gun to Dendi, who's going to be able to get the blink away. He does get the blink, the hook is going to be a little bit off the mark. Meanwhile, RodjER picks up the kill onto FN. Miposhka, the blink from Dendi, he's just going to be able to go. And then back into the mid lane. VANSKOR is going to be able to find the kill onto Crystallize. The 2-man Impale as well, but there's going to be the 4-star forward into the cogs. And now RodjER, the right clicks, does he have the Spike Carapace? It's not going to be in time.
The side effect of having 32 intelligence stolen on Silencer is...
And the Rax goes down, then he buys himself back into the game. The Chronosphere comes up, the right clicks out to be there. Sonic Wave comes through, it actually catches on to VANSKOR as well as BKB works off. It doesn't look like Chappie really cares. And now Crystallize needs to time lock himself away from his own base. Chappie and the rest of Empire stood between it. And the melee Rax at least is going to be taken down. FN throws an arrow. And he really wants this kill onto SoNNeikO. But it looks like SoNNeikO may even be able to... No. FN does pick it up. Meanwhile, Chappie goes back in. The right clicks, he take down the bat. 3 heroes up for NaVi now. And Crystallize, this could be enough. Oh, yeah, heals up slightly. Dendi trying to go for the kill, does secure the kill onto Ghostik, and FN just stood there taking the right clicks and tries to get the kills, I guess. Back safely. Dendi might not be so lucky. Hanging around, there's going to be the blink into the cold, and look, it is broken now. The right clicks come out. Dendi with the Yule Scepter, the Ice Blast coming through as well. May seems like the arrow comes through, and it's going to be Ghostik securing that kill. And FN's arrow have been on point. Hi, man.
Well, no, it doesn't need to be exactly on point, because you can hit someone on the other end of the screen sometimes. You press the button, you get happy accidents and arrow at this point.
And I suppose we've done 3 of them as well. Like that, he gets the stun onto the Batrider and finds the kill.
At the same time, Pollen's going to start hitting the high ground right about now, and then Sven should maybe just go bot.
I guess he does. The God Strength has been popped. Making a move up, meanwhile the fight with the Steros can pop BKB pop, there's going to be the Chronosphere onto the Sven Aircross as well, but he's holding that BKB, it looks like he is going to be taken down before it's popped, but the blink goes to he's going to be able to find the kill, he gets the kill. And now it's going to be 2 lanes of Rax going down, the top lane was taken down by the creeps, it does look like, and Empire can back themselves away, they know they've got what they needed to come to. Yeah, they lost to Sven, but he didn't use KB.
Mid-Rax, and they're just gonna go again. Probably this time with maybe someone pushing in the top lane. Oh, SoNNeikO's dead again.
And was there. Oh, Axe. Span up into the air. Is there going to be a last of the drag back? Is there? The arrows come through. It's not going to hit onto anyone in the ball. It's Ghostik dragged up onto the high ground. The right hook's come out. Ghostik trying to do what he can, and now FN's there as well. With his match to start, Dendi, the winter spears pop once again. Is he going to be able to lead away?
needs to be careful because he's dead here.
Yeah, FN gets the lead, but it's not going to be enough as Crystallize gets taken out. The hook comes in from out of nowhere, and they could try and turn this around as VANSKOR. Four staff. And now RodjER needs to run himself away, but Miposhka with the four staff once again. RodjER run himself away. Meanwhile, the Bat Rider is going to be taken down by Ghostik. It's going to be the buyback from the Bat.
Let's get it over with. The call has been made. RodjER will try his best to stop this push, but the BKB is going to be popped probably prematurely by Chappie. No, he doesn't go for it. There we go.
He has been holding the storm. The storm comes through, and it's going to be Dendi with the global silence taken down. He spots out RodjER. You'll set to leave that dirt pile up in the air, but he can't find. And he just be called. Mega Creeps go the way of Empire. So that is going to be Empire picking up the winners bracket final, moving through to the grand final tomorrow. Can be catched by Lyrical tomorrow.